Harris clearly wasn't picked for her personal charm.
She's extraordinarily charmless on the campaign trail.
She seems to come across as a bit abrasive.
She's a very mean woman.
Hard-edged personal style and facial sneer will make her like 10,000 fingernails on 1,000 loud chalkboards.
There's no warmth there.
I don't know if she can warm things up and be a little more charming.
She is weirdly mechanical.
She is going to be the viper that's going to try to take down Donald Trump by making the argument in sometimes a nasty way, in nasty tones.
She comes across as overly ambitious. She comes across as a very cynical candidate who does everything she can to serve her ambition.
Her powerful alliances with powerful men.
I mean, she is in it to win it. She doesn't mess around. I mean, that's why she got on her knees and, gave a to Mayor Willie Brown.
Brown launched Harris's political career. He knows her very well.
And by the way, if anybody knows her backside, it's Willie Brown. And I mean in the biblical, intimate sense. He knows her backside.
She didn't sleep her way to the top, did she? Willie Brown didn't say that, did he? Her 80-year-old ex-boyfriend or something? That didn't happen, did it?
He said he did, yeah.
I'm just asking. Just putting it out there.
She knows his, even though his backside is not as big as hers would. But
the 2020 version of Hillary Clinton, a disingenuous flip-flopper who will say and do anything to win.
And she's ruthlessly ambitious.
I wouldn't trust Kamala Harris. I think she's very ambitious.
We know Kamala Harris will get on her knees for anybody, for any sort of power or money. So we know that she would the long of George Soros if she needed to get power. So this may be indicative that that's how she got that pick.
She also is able to string together a coherent sentence together, despite the annoying nature of her nasally voice and her... She's the only one who laughs at a Kamala Harris joke. Have you ever noticed that?
That crazy laugh. If you loved Hillary's laugh, let me give you Hillary 2.0.
The Biden campaign is also going to play the female card.
She's attractive. She's a black. She's a female. She checks all the boxes for the left.
It sort of checks those identity boxes, and I think in a way, as a woman, it takes away from some of the selection in some ways, doesn't it?
Kamala Harris was selected for two reasons: because she's a woman and because of her race. That's called affirmative action.
Biden is morally obligated to pick the best person to take his place in the event of a tragedy, regardless of race or gender, of ethnicity, any of it. But he never even tried to do that. How cynical. Instead, he viewed the whole thing as a box-checking exercise for the woke crowd.
The Biden campaign is going to say, see, this is sexism.